So if you're someone who has ADHD or you can't focus, you lack the ability to pay attention, then you need to listen up. Today, I'm about to share with you a hidden deficiency that not many doctors talk about as it relates to ADHD. So as a reminder, what I want to do here is emphasize that there's a particular deficiency that no one talks about, and that is phenethylamine deficiency. It's a bit of a mouthful, but we're going to summarize it, shorten it into PEA. If you look up PEA ADHD on PubMed, you'll see tons of research, but let's look at this very first study. It was titled Increased Urine Phenethylamine After Methylphenidate Treatment in Children with ADHD. And what this particular study summarized was that it's true that having low PEA is strongly associated with ADHD. They basically mentioned that methylphenidate can help to correct this in individuals who respond to it. And so it's basically supporting the theory that endogenous PEA levels via phenylalanine is a potential adjunct strategy, especially in people with low drive, motivation, or difficulty with focusing. So what does that actually mean, guys? What does this even mean? Well, phenethylamine is actually produced in your brain right now, and you're producing it from the amino acid phenylalanine. So here, what I want to mention here is that phenethylamine, or PEA, is the body's natural amphetamine. It's a naturally occurring trace amine in the brain, and it's structurally similar to dopamine and also amphetamine. It acts as a neuromodulator, right? It stimulates dopamine and norepinephrine release, and it's rapidly metabolized by MAO-B. It has a short half-life. Now, ADHD is linked to low dopamine and noradrenaline tone. So both dopamine and noradrenaline levels are actually low in ADHD. Now, PEA actually enhances motivation, attention, and also drive. Now, PEA levels are found to be significantly reduced in individuals with ADHD, and it acts quickly and targets reward and focus circuits. Now, this is why my favorite amino acid really matters: L-phenylalanine. L-phenylalanine is a dietary amino acid precursor to PEA. Not many people know this. Most people are so distracted by taking L-tyrosine, which can help to increase dopamine, but phenylalanine is a direct precursor to PEA. It converts into PEA in the body. It boosts endogenous PEA production. So it actually supports natural catecholamine release. This is why taking about 500 milligrams to about 1500 milligrams of L-phenylalanine away from food can actually help to increase motivation from my experience, and particularly if you combine it with Catwaba. Now, Catwaba, also known as Catwa Pure, the supplement that I've spoken about these last few months, an amazing combination. If you combine phenylalanine with Catwaba together, you have the dopamine reuptake inhibitory effects of Catwaba, keeping dopamine levels elevated, and then you're providing the body the precursor material, L-phenylalanine. So here's the clinical potential. If we use PEA, or we boost levels of PEA in people that have ADHD, it may actually reduce inattention, apathy, and also low motivation. It also works well along other therapies, and it has minimal side effects when dosed properly. So what I want to emphasize here is that we need to look into strategies to boost PEA production. L-phenylalanine can do so. It's a direct precursor, and then stacking that with potentially Catwaba can actually help to amplify these effects. And so this is something to look out for if you're someone who suffers from issues with focus, attention, and things of that nature. So definitely check out phenylalanine if you're wanting a way to, or if you're looking for a way to boost PEA levels in the human body. That's it from me today, guys. I look forward to seeing you in the next video.